community media, and one of the things that we love to do around Adams County is meet people and find out who they are and what they do. Today I'm on site at Adams Rescue Mission, and I'm going to find out everything that Heidi Acker does to make A.R.M fabulous. Heidi, so good to see you again.
Good to see you.
I know that we did an interview, an open house in community media, and we talked a lot about what A.R.M, Adams Rescue Mission, does, but I wanted to see it for myself. So I'm wondering, can you tell me a little bit more about your mission here?
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Of course.
If you have a couple minutes, we'll go for a little walk and I'll show you the mission of the mission.
Let's do it.
All right. So Amy, this is our chapel. And this is actually what we refer to as our main recycling center of the mission. Most people know us for our thrift store or our warehouse and recycling, but this is really where lives are changed. So the mission exists to proclaim the passion of Jesus to the hungry, homeless, abused, and addicted, to accelerate recovery and restoration to the least, last, lonely, and lost.
That's a beautiful mission. How many men do you serve here?
So we have accommodations for up to 30 men, and everyone who lives here gives back by working here on site, whether it's in the warehouse, which we'll see, or the store, on the trucks, doing work in the kitchen, laundry. Everybody has a big portion of something to give back here, which can build resumes and job training, but also just build a sense of morale and self-esteem.
Who do you serve? Who are the clientele here at A.R.M?
So the people that stay at our shelters really aren't any different than you or I. They just need a safe place to reset, maybe due to addictions, domestic violence situations, evictions, medical issues, loss of job, divorce, or relationship change even. During their time with us, clients receive help applying for IDs, Social Security cards, housing, assistance, finding a primary care physician, and just getting their basic health needs met. Clients are fed 3 meals a day, given a safe place to work on themselves, and once they're ready to move on, we do help them with finding jobs, apartments.
That is a lot of services that you provide. I have to ask, how do you fund all of this?
So the mission receives no government funding. We do a lot in-house to generate program funds, but I can show you better than I can tell you. Let's take a walk.
Let's do it. Let me ask you, if you had to describe in one word, Heidi, give me one word, what would it be?
Passionate.
How about Bruce?
Passion, I could say the same. The difference between them is I would say Heidi's more of a go-getter. Bruce is more of the facilitator. If that makes sense. She's the person that if something's done, she'll be go in and getting it done. Bruce is in the background, more of the behind-the-scenes type person. Since I've been here, I experienced that would be more of the, all right, let's get this X, Y, and Z done. Now, how are we gonna get X, Y, and Z done? Heidi's the person to go get X, Y, and Z done. So it's a little difference to both. It's like a team. That's when they all say they're like a team. They work together along with all the office staff and other employees here, and we definitely get things done.
I have to ask, where does all of this come from?
So everything has been donated by this generous community that we serve. Individuals, families, churches, businesses, all donate.
You have really great items here, and a lot of the things are brand new. These here still have tags on them, and this is a really, really great price for a brand new item. But I have to ask, what happens if people can't even afford these prices?
So we offer a voucher program open to anyone in the community that qualifies, where they can receive help with clothing 4 times a year, furniture and household goods 1 time a year. So as long as they qualify, we will give them what they need.
And do they come here to fill out that form, or how does that happen?
They do. They call and make an appointment with our staff. They come in and meet with us, and then they shop.
That's pretty easy.
It is.
Wow, let's get shopping. So we are now in the back or side part of A.R.M where there's household items, office supplies, shoes, books. This is expansive, and there are so many items here, but is there anything you do not accept?
So our general rule of thumb is that we take items that are in good shape, nothing that needs to be cleaned or fixed, things that we could take and put a price tag on it and put it out for resale. There are a few things that we do not take. Those would be things like VHS tapes, cassette tapes. We have to limit how many DVDs we accept. Baskets, clothing hangers, unless they are metal, we can't take them. We can't take any computers or parts, and no baby equipment, cribs, strollers, pack and plays, or bouncers.
These items are excellent, and when you come over, you're gonna see a lot of these things in my own home. Also, too, I noticed for collectors, this is a great place.
Yeah, lots of antique things. You just never know what we're gonna get.
And that's what's so special about it. But let me ask, what are these refrigerators in the back about?
So this is a piece of our kitchen equipment. We prepare 3 meals a day for our shelter residents, which works out to be over 27,000 plates of food each year.
That's a lot of food.
It is. We do have a budget for food, but food donations are always beneficial to us. So we're always looking for fresh fruits and vegetables, meats, pantry items. As long as things are in date and unopened, we can accept them.
This is great. So now we're in your sorting room, and I have to ask, who goes through all of these donations, and then how is it determined what goes on the floor for sale?
So we have a great group of staff and volunteers that go through every single item that's donated. They price. They're looking specifically for items that are in the right season. So right now we're putting out some fall stuff, back to school. They're looking for no stains, no rips, no tears, buttons and zippers that work. But even those pieces of clothing that are slightly flawed can be recycled. They get thrown into our baler, which is formed into a giant brick of clothes that we're able to sell as textiles for recycling.
So you honestly, every piece of clothing or an item or a bag gets either resold, repurposed, or recycled.
There's very little waste. We do our best to recycle or resell what we can. And what doesn't does get sold for the mission, so it still benefits our programs.
And I think I saw some statistics of how many tons you recycle each year.
Yeah, it's like 435 tons of recyclable materials. That's just from our little community.
That's incredible. This just keeps giving back. Well, let's see what else you have.
Amy, thank you for helping out with some volunteering today. We're always looking for volunteers to help in our sorting room. Applications are in the office, and we have opportunities for volunteers Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. People can volunteer for fun, for service hours for school, or for court-ordered community service. They just have to give us a call and come in and talk to our store manager about getting involved.
Tommy, if you can tell me, what is it like working with Heidi and Bruce and working at A.R.M?
Oh, it's been absolutely wonderful. I've been here for a little over a year and a half now, and every day is an adventure coming in. You know, we have different stuff all the time. Bruce and Heidi and the whole staff really, like, we're really, really close together. It's been just really great. Every day is something new, something different. Some days I'm back in the back helping in sorting. Some days I'm up here at the register, and I know a lot of our folks by name. The nice thing is that, you know, you start recognizing people by face, and just being able to see the amount of blessing that the whole community just has come together just to put together in this place has been so awesome.
What do you all recycle here?
So this warehouse is where we process most of our recycling items. That includes plastic bottles numbers 1 and 2, cardboard, tin, aluminum, plastic film, magazines, newspaper, office paper, books, clothing, and household goods. Recycling is a valuable tool that we use to help fund our programs and to provide meaningful work for the men while they're living here, but it's not our primary reason for being here. People are our focus.
That's excellent. Is there anything that you do not recycle here?
Glass and electronics are no longer able to be recycled here.
Well, I cannot wait to see more.
Let's go visit our furniture department.
How do people donate furniture to A.R.M.'s Rescue Mission?
So we accept furniture that's in good condition, no rips, stains, tears, nothing that's too well worn or terribly outdated. People can drop things off Monday through Saturday between 9 and 4. Staff has to approve items and then we'll unload it and get them on their way. We also have one truck that can be scheduled to pick up furniture in the community. It's a bit longer of a wait, so it is easier if people bring it to us, but it can be done.
I know for a fact that you have amazing furniture because I've personally bought a lot of furniture from here as well, not just for my office, but for my home. And you're exactly right. The condition is pristine. It's really good.
Thank you.
Where in the community does this furniture go besides people like me coming to purchase it?
So besides customers that shop here and purchase items, we give away a ton of furniture on those vouchers that I talked about. We also furnish our Agape House. The Agape House is our family shelter in downtown Gettysburg, which has been in operation since 1996. It's a 10-unit apartment building that houses families, women and children, and single women. Our shelter is designed to give families a safe place to recover and reset after past mistakes, choices, hurts, and traumas.
I see that the recycling center out here is brand new as well. What is the reason for that? And more importantly, how can people start donating to it?
We built this new donation center for a few different reasons. First, we needed a bigger and better space to serve the community. We have hundreds of cars that drop off each day that we're open, and we needed a safe area to accommodate the need. We also, unfortunately, were receiving bags of people's trash after hours and during drop-off hours. So to reduce the trash drop-off, we built a fence around the area with gates that we can close when we're closed. We are open to accept donations between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and we try our best to keep the box staffed to help people unload their donations.
Heidi, thank you so much for showing me everything A.R.M.'s Rescue Mission. I learned so much more, not just about how to volunteer or how to shop local with you, but how the impact really goes back into our community. So thank you.
Thank you for stopping out anytime.
Of course.
I'll show you the way out.
Oh no, I'm gonna stay and shop a little bit. But thanks. I'll see you soon.
See you, Amy.
Bye.
A.R.M.'s Rescue Mission, helping to make our community safe, vibrant, and thriving through compassion.